We're kicking over the issues of the day with Louise Roberts and Caleb Bond here in the studio. And of course, the Prime Minister, he'll get back to Australia at some stage, but for now, he's in the Pacific Islands Forum. And if you have a look at these pictures here, he's been doing a bit of dancing. They always get you to do some friendly Pacific things on these trips. So Albo had to do a bit of dancing with everybody. But of course, he's desperately keen to ingratiate Australia to the Pacific countries, especially given China's strategic interests in the area. But he keeps talking about climate change. Have a listen to this.
We're providing some $350 million in our Pacific Climate Infrastructure Financing Partnership. That was part of the commitment that we took to the election. In addition to that, we have at least $2 billion of climate financing commitment across the globe as part of our existing ODA commitments that we've made. And we will have further discussions and more announcements tomorrow, including specific programs that we've been asked to support by Tuvalu.
Yeah, tell me this, Caleb. What on earth? We're just playing this game, this climate change charade. That's not what they need.
No, of course it's not. I mean, the only problem is, though, he's given $350 million to them or something. The only problem is if we don't give them money, China will. But the difference is that they're not going to China and telling them to cut their emissions when they give them money. Yeah. It's only us that they tell to cut our emissions. So you end up in this precarious position where we know that if we don't do anything, we will cede ground. So you can play the politics at home of, OK, your power bills are high, so we're not going to cut the emissions so that your power bills can go down. Or you can play the politics over there of, we're losing ground in the Pacific and we've got to counter China. So it is a double-edged sword, but China always wins.
They always win because we always defeat ourselves. We always work against our own. I've got no problem with the money and support we give to the Pacific. We ought to do plenty of that. Louise, there should be lots of education, lots of health, lots of governance, but it's all dressing it up in this climate change stuff. It's just playing a rhetorical game.
Well, it's the whole sort of cost of living argument, isn't it? When there was a big debate around the Voice and whether people won the referendum, etc., that I'm surely in the area where he is now, they're thinking about sort of putting food on the table and how their kids are being educated, and sort of wondering, why is he talking about climate change when there's far more pressing issues for us here at home?
And the climate's so lovely for them. And guess what? Yes. Australia can't change it.